Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for the last few months now, bro. I'm done with Twitch and their bullshit. YouTube is my life now. All right. I was gonna pull up some more songs and wait a bit longer, but honestly, I already sent the notification out, so I don't have anything left. Hey, what up? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna jump right into it. Why wait any longer? Well, I have to change the thing. All right, you read the title, you saw the thing. We're playing this Genshin Garbongo. Anyway, oh, new mail. What's new in the mail? Let's find out. Whoa, that's cool. I don't care. An event's ending. Pog, let me turn up my music. There we go. All right. So we're on my other account. Usually we're on the US account, but today we're on my Asia account. My Asia account has different characters. It is Nilu, who's really cool, and I like her a lot. She's very cute. It has both of Kokomi. It is Yulan, which she's pretty cool. She's attractive. Then you have Nahida, who's the Dendro Archon. That's the character. We're gonna do the second story of today. It has D Luke, who's cool. I have Razor built on this account. He's a lot of fun to use. It has Hu Tao. She is who she is, you know. Oh yeah, and it has Venti. I have like half of the Archons on this account. I didn't even realize. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, this account has different characters. The whole point of me having a second account is so I can have more characters. Isn't that crazy? Imagine having more characters. And it's like a loophole without actually being a loophole. Of course, that does mean I don't have enough time to like really max invest in either one of them. So my what's the word? My characters are all kind of cringe. As far as their builds go. But it is totally fine. Ignore the ping, okay? That's what happens whenever I play on this server for some reason. Just don't pay attention to the ping, all right? Oh shit, I got Stellar Reunion. Wait, that's actually hilarious. That's actually really funny. I haven't even I swear I've logged on to this like recently, but all right. That's really funny. All right, so this is the thing, Verdict of Blades. I need to do some of these. So that's all the way over here. What? It won't let me. Okay, fine. I have to actually walk to it. Ugh. Gross. Walking. Imagine walking. Imagine not just teleporting everywhere. It's fine. At least I get to show off what Yulan can do. Yulan's pretty awesome. She has this ability, right? Where she can, like, run without actually running. Sometimes you get stuck on shit and it's really annoying. But that wasn't the best showcase, but I think you got the idea there. She's able to run around without actually using stamina. It actually goes faster than normal running, which is like makes it even better. All right. So this team, I think you'll understand once we get going. This team is something else. All right. So when a character loses HP, gain all elemental and physical damage for 6 seconds. I mean, that's what this team is best at, is taking damage. So let's get right into it. Hell yeah. I forgot to use this. Wait, that's not the right thing. How did I even end up switching that character? Lol. Oh my god, hit him. Okay. Boom. Explosions everywhere.
Gotcha.
Boom. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Get this. Oh my god. Boom. There we go. Lots of explosions everywhere with this team. It's really fun to use. Though I'm not entirely sure if I can do the harder version of that. Because there's a harder version that's just more difficult and has more opponents to kill. So that one was 10. This one was 14. I might not actually be able to clear this. It's been a while since I played on this account, so I am a bit rusty with it, but that's totally fine.
I see everything. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Hold the line. This way through the...
Another test subject. Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. Did I timed it? Oh, I timed it right. Let's go.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Committed to memory.
Okay, do I not have the right tome equipped or something? What is going on? I'm not... What the hell? How did that kill me? I literally have a healer. How are you killing me right now, bro? Please die.
Quietly now.
Bro. Thank you.
This dance is for you. Things are about to get dicey. Let's play through the little.
Okay, let's not die this time. That'd be great.
Billowing surge.
Use my heals. Alright. No, I do have it. I'm just getting unlucky with my triggers.
Gotcha. I see everything.
Bro. It's just not proccing. That's so cringe. Stop hurting me. I don't like it. I don't like taking damage. It's scary.
Positions. Here comes the catch.
Numbers everywhere. That's what this team is. It's just numbers.
Dance with the waves. Roll. Hold the line. Billowing surge.
How dare you? Alright, get that off.
Busted.
Oh, I almost have it. Wait, I can actually do this.
This way through the little. Rest and rebuild. Quietly now. Game's up.
Wait, no. I was so close. Okay, that's actually very doable. If Nahida doesn't die, I think that's actually very doable. Okay, something feels wrong. Do I not have the right artifacts or something? Something felt off there. Was I just not getting my... Was I just getting unlucky? Bro, I have an 80% chance of it resetting my skill cooldown, and I just wasn't getting it. That's kind of cringe. Wait, are your artifacts wrong? No, you have the right artifacts. You're right. Everyone has the right artifacts. I'm just unlucky, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm always unlucky. That's very doable. We could actually pull that off very easily. This is a very AoE focused. Alright, let me do this first so I can get them all attached, and then use that. Yeah, that's a better rotation.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, the music didn't reset. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. You just create a little explosions all over the place. What is that? Okay. Good thing I got away from it.
Allow me. Everyone hold hands. Quietly now. Draw my strength.
Oh my god, it doesn't help that my ping's going through the roof right now.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Alright, give me my thing. Okay.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Temple of Wisdom, baby. Ah!
I see everything.
How am I taking so much damage? I literally have a healer. Alright.
A Brashman.
Please die. Okay.
Allow me. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah.
This way through the river. Gotcha.
Boom. This out. Oh my god. Give me my jellyfish.
Busted. Positions.
That might.
Things are about to get dicey. I see everything.
Holy crap.
Gotcha. Yeah, this way, turn a little. Yeah. All my strength. Busted.
Come on, it's right there.
To memory.
Yes! Holy shit, that was like last second. Alright, we actually did it. You know, it's funny, I wasn't able to clear that
Hold the line.
on my other account. So that's pretty sick. This account is better. That looked like it was bad, but that was actually way better than what my other account could do. So we'll take it. Alright. Quicken, aggravate, spread, burning, or bloom. Increases the defense by 75%. Wait, that's insane. So this team's actually cracked for this. As if it wasn't already. Because, I mean, it always is. It's my team. My team's the best team.
Hey! Rest and rebuild. Everyone hold hands.
I forgot to use this. I always forget to use Elan Burst. That's fine. This team just does so much damage that it's fine. Oh, I didn't time that right. Oh well. I'm gonna lose some Hydra Wrap here, but that's fine.
This way, turn a little.
It's mainly the healing.
Gotcha.
Because you don't get the healing when Kokomi's jellyfish is on the battlefield. So I am losing healing. That's not the right character, but that's fine. Boom.
Quietly now. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Use that. Because. Hey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. That was actually way easier. I might actually be able to do that one on hard pretty easily. Yeah. This one should be pretty easy on hard. I don't have to worry about my cooldowns and stuff because this team actually has a lot of energy.
Busted. Allow me. Here comes the catch. This way, turn a little. Share my knowledge. Committed to memory. Covenant of the deep.
Oh yeah, and the single target damage from Yelan and Kokomi actually makes this really good.
Hold the line.
Bro, you're dead. Just die. Holy shit. Ah.
Game's up. Fun's over. Billowing surge.
Where's my purse? I don't even know. Oh my god. What? That's some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I don't even know what happened there.
Allow me.
See, I mean... See, I'm able to heal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's try one more time. I won't give the hard modes too many attempts because they don't give that many rewards. But
Gotcha. Rest and rebuild. I see everything. Hey. Covenant of
that was way too early. Or rather, too early than too late.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
At least in my opinion.
Positions. Allow me. I see everything.
Oh my god.
Things are about to get dicey. This way, turn a little. Busted.
That was way too early for that. Yeah.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Die. Come on. Really? Why'd you go underground? Why'd you think that would be okay, huh?
Things are about to get dicey.
There we go. Timed it right. Alright, go for the big guy. Big guy's a bigger threat right now. This guy's a threat too, but like he'll get his due penance.
Busted. Game's up. Fun over.
Alright, this guy's flying. We can deal with him. Okay, well we can't because the other guy's body blocking. Okay, there we go.
Quietly now. Hold the line. Things are about to get dicey. Roll. Make yourselves at home. Billowing surge.
Yeah. Oh well. Couldn't do that one. When did you start streaming on YouTube? I said a few months ago. I don't know if you were here to hear that. No, I started streaming on YouTube a few months ago. Alright, I guess we probably can't do that one. When characters trigger electric charge and vaporize against opponents, increase the electric charge damage and vaporize damage. When characters trigger frozen, increase the character's attack. I mean, this team doesn't really... This is just all water enemies. I have 3 water... all Hydra enemies. I'm using a Hydra team. Great. Alright. Switch to my other team. This is my other team. This team's kind of cool. We'll get to show this one off here. And hey, I can actually not do the Xingqiu part of this team because he doesn't, because they're immune to his damage. Yay! That's fine. So how do we do this? We do you. Yeah, we do this. We do this. And go. Numbers everywhere. This team is numbers the team. I love it. Alright.
Scatter. Let's light it up.
Alright, where's your burst? Get your burst back, baby. Alright. Boom. Also, this team, well, the other team had all 5 stars. This team is all 4 stars. Pog, alright. Fun team. I really enjoy this team a lot. And hey, it even has a healer on it because Bennett heals for some reason. Alright. You think we could do the hard version? How many enemies are there? 15? I mean, we'll try it. I could also use Nahida on this team, like I do with the other team, and it would probably be a bit better. But for multi-wave stuff like this, it's actually a lot worse. Use Xingqiu's thing anyway. Alright, listen. Alright, why am I in the air all of a sudden? This enemy's tanky, damn. Oh my god, it was killing me through Bennett Burst? Hello? Whoa, the music's going hard, hold up. Let's not forget, Genshin got that music though. Alright, we're gonna do it anyway. Come on. Just die, bro, you're right there. Please. Alright. This guy hasn't even been touched.
Time to act. Witness the power.
But yeah, no, I've been on YouTube for a while now. This goes to show how little you follow.
Let's light it up. No, my sword.
Am I still on the same guy? This is ridiculous. Please die. I would appreciate it. Alright, you're like right there. Please pass. Please. Okay. Perfect.
Terminate. Go in.
Yeah, well that sucks. I just lost all my Hydro application. Great. Or Dendro, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Overload. We don't need Dendro. Dendro's overrated. Yeah, see, we did 13k without Dendro. No, I can't do that one on hard. Because my one good team, which is the Nilu team, is all Hydro, and these enemies are all immune to Hydro. This team is garbage. Well, I could try. Actually, you know what? I could try Geo. I could try Mono Geo. When does their burst up? Pretty much. Okay. Let's try Geo on this one. Why not? All right. How do I use this team again? This is how you know it's been a while.
Break a leg. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
There we go. This is doing a lot better already.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright.
Advance. Flags up. Observe.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Everyone on me. Strike is one. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, I don't have my burst up. Whoops. That's fine. Get it here.
Good night, should. Leave it all to me.
These guys are still tanky down. And I'm not getting any of my crits. Where are my crits? Oh my god. I'm just not getting my crits. That's crazy. Ah, okay.
Charge. Flags fly. And step. I must leave no stone. And leap.
Does not help that I don't have Albedo. I really hope Albedo gets announced for the next Genshin live stream because I need him. These guys have a sweet spot. I don't know.
Flags up. And step.
All right, I'm gonna go to this guy. Maybe they'll group.
Rally. Pull in. And step. Your grand finale. Time to clean up. Everybody stand back.
This guy has way too much fucking. What's it called? Way too much what is it called? He's too tanky, bro. He's too much HP. Really? I guess they don't have a I guess they don't have a crit spot after all. Oh well. We tried. Was a noble effort. But it is how it goes sometimes. Anyway, on to the next one. It increases characters' energy recharge and elemental burst damage by 60% and 50% respectively. Ooh. Well, in that case, why not use this team? This team has a lot of energy problems, after all.
Observe.
Geo struggles, man. Geo just isn't good.
And leap.
Alright.
Everyone
Boom.
on me.
Boom.
Break a leg.
Boom.
Go
Boom.
in. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Hit him with the... Wait, where are you? Get over here. Hit him with the spin to win. Get him! Why not, you know? Oh, look at that. See, I already have my stuff up again.
Press the advantage. Observe. Your grand finale. Time to clean up. Everybody stand back.
That all you got? That all you got, loser? Another test subject. Yeah, yeah.
Steady as stone.
Hey, you think you're so cool because you can go invisible? Well, fuck you.
Unleash. Strike is one. As a good knight should.
Oh, okay.
I'll catch up.
All right. Well, let's quickly try and attempt this before Noelle's burst runs out. Yeah, see, like, where? See, now I'm just suddenly not getting crits. Oh yeah, did it? It's like, did we also mention that your crit rate goes down by 27% whenever you attempt this challenge? Your crit chance is actually cut in half. But we don't tell you this because we don't want you to be upset when you never land your crits.
I must leave no stone
And just
unturned.
blame luck.
Rally. Charge. Break a leg. As a dutiful maid would. I'm going in.
I'm too smart for you, game. I already know your tricks. Stop not critting. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. How many crits I'm missing right now? I swear, I was not missing this many crits before. Am I crazy? Was I always missing this many crits? Like, am I crazy? Possibly. Bro, hit him. Okay. What is even happening right now with these fucking crits?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Flags fly. Observe. Let's light it up.
All in!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
As a good knight should. Someone needs assistance.
Alright, this isn't happening, I don't think.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I'll catch up.
Alright.
Charge!
Flags up. And step.
No one's landing their crits. It's not just Noelle.
To me.
Goro's not getting his crits. I mean, I can guarantee a Goro crit if I just hit a headshot. That was not a headshot. Excuse me, I hit her right in the head. Fucking game. I swear.
Press the advantage!
Strike is one. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Boom. Alright. That one's not happening, I don't think. Especially if I'm going to be missing all my crits like this. That was actually ridiculous. Alright. Increases characters' attack speed when characters charge repelling attacks at opponents. Okay, let me do that.
Let's light it up. And step.
Big crit.
Leave it all to me.
Oh wow, hold up. Wait, this attack speed bonus is huge? Noelle's attacking so fast? She's gonna attack even faster once I get the bonuses going.
Observe. Break a leg. I'm going in. As a good knight should.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's hitting so fast. Oh my god, I killed you like 6 times over. Die. Haha.
Advance! Everyone on me!
Oh my god.
Grand finale.
What the hell was that?
And step.
Get out of here.
Time to clean up. Everybody stand back.
Boom. I'm attacking so fast. I'm like a machine gun. Sheesh. Alright, that was clean. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with the hard one. It's not happening. It's okay though. Well, I mean, look, we'll still try it. We'll still give it one solid attempt. We'll give it one solid attempt. I'm a gambling man. Yo, I got my crit. Alright, that's huge.
Strike is one. Steady as stone.
I didn't get my crit there.
Observe.
All right, maybe I start this one when I have like full burst on everybody.
Flags up. And leap.
Follow my lead.
Okay, everyone's got their bursts up. We'll start now. Challenge again. Because now everyone has their burst up. Oh, brought me right into it. Oh boy.
Your grand finale. Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid will teamwork is dreamwork.
I didn't think I switched a minute there, but I'm glad I did. Like I pressed the switch button, but I wasn't sure if the game had registered it or not. But thankfully it did.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I think we're not doing too bad.
Advance.
Flags fly. Observe. Strike is one. Everybody
That,
stand back.
this.
Time to clean up.
I already have. I need to remember that I'm basically never gonna have my skill up.
Leave it all to me.
Damn, that final hit miss. That's kind of cringe. Stop missing your crits. You're getting ridiculous.
Rally. Charge.
Flags up. Observe.
I love how I can swap off of Noelle, swap back on, she still has her burst mode. Alright.
Your grand finale. Teamwork is
Boom.
dreamwork. As a dutiful maid would.
You bitch.
Someone
How dare
needs-
you.
Leave it all to me.
Everyone on me.
Flags fly.
Boom. No crits. Great.
Must leave no stone.
I swear I have crit rate circlets on these characters, but apparently not. Tara, you need 4,000 crit if you want to land a single crit hit. If you don't have 4,000 crit chance, you'll never crit. That's how it feels, man.
Strike is one. I'm going in. As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Okay, yeah, not even close. Even one of my other teams can pull it off. I do feel like that one was a lot more, because there was a lot of hilly churls there. I feel like the Nilu team would actually be really good against it. All right, we'll give it one attempt with the Nilu team. Oh my god, fuck off with your dumb shit.
Gotcha. Allow me.
Yeah, see, first wave's already dead.
Sharing my knowledge. Here comes the catch. Tournament of the deep. Quietly now. Hey. Yeah, all my strength.
Oh, well, that was awkward.
Things are about to get dicey.
What?
Rest and rebound.
What happened to Nahida?
Full of wisdom.
What?
Busted. Here.
Bro, stop doing a million damage.
Here comes the catch. This may prelude. This dance is for you.
Do less damage, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm on the last 3 guys. Wait, that's huge. Alright, listen. I do not care. I'm going after these guys first. You can do your own thing if you want.
Sharing my knowledge. Uphill battle.
Can you not?
Commit to memory.
You're making me lose Elan up time here. Alright. This is very doable. I got time though, right? Yeah, I did. We're good. Get you back up.
Hey.
Okay, you back
Things are
up.
about to get
Yeah, this one's doable.
Hold the line. Busted. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Yeah, this may hurt a little.
Oh yeah, this is doable. Come on. There we go. See, that one was very doable. Yeah, I thought as much. As soon as I saw they had that they were just like normal hilly churls and stuff that didn't have bloated HP pools, I was like, yeah, I could do that with Nilu Bloom. The only the only tough spot was the rogues there. Those guys were kind of annoying, but otherwise, yeah, that went very smoothly. Pog. All right. Increases character's incoming healing bonus by 40%. When a character is healed, their attack is increased by 20% for 8 seconds, max 3 seconds. Okay. That's actually not as good as it sounds for any of my teams because this team, while it does have a healer, does not scale with attack. Everyone in this team scales with HP and elemental mastery. So attack is actually pretty useless. I could use Noelle because Noelle heals and then also gives and scales with attack percent, but like she scales with defense more. Oh, the Razor team also scales with the. All my teams don't. I don't have any teams that scale with attack. What is this? Well, that's not entirely true. I do have the Hu Tao Vape team, which also doesn't scale with attack, but it has some attack scaling at least. A little copium, but
Everyone hold hands.
all right.
Allow me. Game's up. Fun's over. Hey.
I am. Do. All right, sorry. Mother was talking to me. All right, we're good. What was I doing? Yeah. This music goes hard. I forgot about how good this was. All right, reset Nilu. Not giving time for Coco.
Here comes the catch.
Hey. No. Who do you think you are?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just standing there in Kokomi's jellyfish. You're not supposed to die when you're in Kokomi's jellyfish, but some of these enemies hit really hard. Speaking of, let's do this. Wonder how well it'll go. Probably terribly, if I were to imagine. Not too great, but it's okay. I mostly have everyone's bursts up. Bro, I seriously can't believe they gave Nahida a 50 energy cost burst. That's really cheap. Because, like, you look at Elan here, 70. Look at Kokomi, 70. You look at Nilu, 70. I didn't realize they were 70. Traveler, 80. You know, even Noelle is like, even Razor's 80, and Noelle's 60. Like, most characters are around 60. Some have 80. Yeah, but most characters are 60. Yeah, like some characters are 80. I think Venti's 60. That's crazy. Some are 90. I think there are a few 40s as well. Like, you 40? No, you're 80. God, why is Chi-Chi's 80? It's fucked up. Is your Rosario? Someone's 40. Oh yeah, D-Luke was 40, right? Yeah, D-Luke's is 40. D-Luke energy costs 40. I was trying to go to Kuching. Kuching's energy cost is 40. I don't have Kuching built on this account. But I have her. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So it's crazy that they made Nahida's burst.
Positions.
Wait, did I choose the right one?
Everyone hold hands. Rest and rebuild.
That doesn't. Something doesn't seem right. Something don't feel right. Yeah, okay, I did choose the wrong one. I thought so. Yep, okay. Whoops. Alright. Try the right one this time. Oh my god. It won't let me switch characters half the time. Alright.
Hey. Share my knowledge.
Gang's up. Fun's over.
Grow.
Yeah, so what Nahida Burst does is while it's on the field, it increases everyone's EM. And so the whole team does more damage, essentially. Which is obviously really good.
I see everything.
Here comes the catch.
And because of the duration of it gets extended with double Hydro, so she's able to have her burst up all the time. So you're just getting like a permanent EM boost.
Busted.
Really?
Committed to memory.
That's crazy.
I see everything.
Gotcha. Gang's up. Fun's over.
The guy's just dead. He's just dead on the ground.
Grow. Positions. Hey.
How many guys are there? 3? Okay.
Busted.
Wait, this is actually doable? No. No, definitely not doable. Oops. That was not the right character.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands. With all my strength. I see everything.
Oh my god, stop freezing me.
Busted.
This might hurt a little. Grow.
Here
Your
comes the
stun does
catch.
not last that long.
Gotcha.
That's sad.
Share my knowledge. Positions.
Can I at least kill this guy? No. Alright, well that wasn't happening. That's fine. I don't think any of my team... If my best team can't do that, then none of my teams can do that. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how the cookie crumbles. But hey, I was able to clear some of them. Like I said, that is better than what I could do with the other account, so I'll take it. Alright. Done with that. Claim the rewards. I'm saving my Primo gems on this account because I want to get Albedo when he reruns. Alright. Oh, what is this? Returner's Journey. I don't want any part of that. What? Get out of my face. Alright. Where are we going? Daily commissions? I don't feel like doing those right now. I'll do those later. They reset like tomorrow, so I'm totally good to just ignore those right now. Alright, well that's that for this account, I imagine. Unless we get to level 10 here. No, almost. Wait, how close are we? Ayo, wait. Ew, never doing that. But we might... No, we did Liddy's on the other account. What is this? Poisson? Person by the water. Wait. Whole new... Is it a quest? Is this a voice quest? Is this a... Ooh. Alright. Let's go see what's going on with this. Oh. Yo. There is. Yeah, there's a thing here. How did that person get over there? Why is Paimon smell some delicious roasted treat? Isn't it obvious? They walked. Silly. Alright. Do this. Just glide across. I'm not wasting my time with that shit. So this guy right here, guy looks perfectly fine to me. I mean, he has a camera, but otherwise he looks fine. I'll go underwater. Oh. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. This guy wants his camera parts. I'm not even gonna listen to what he's saying. I don't give a shit. I could not care two flying booties about what you're doing. What? Use breath and special camera to record the target object. Is this an event? Oh, this is an event. What the fuck? Bro, could have fooled me. I have to take pictures of underwater creatures? Wait, I can use this camera underwater, but I can't use my normal camera underwater? That's kind of fucked up. But it's realistic. I don't care if it's realistic. It's a fucking video game. What do you need realism? Get that shit out of here. I'm playing a video game. I'm not trying to be realistic. If I want realism, I'm gonna go outside. Wait, so what am I taking a picture of? I haven't really been... I'm genuinely not paying attention. Wait, is there something I have to take a picture of? Oh, it's these. Xenochromatic Hunter's Ray. Pog. Yay, I've taken sufficient pictures here. Wow, that was so fun and easy and definitely and very engaging. Absolutely. The most engaging thing I've ever done. You know what, while we're here, let's do this commission. I mean, it's right in front of us. We might as well. Don't I swim faster with taller characters? I don't know. I've heard that you swim faster with taller characters. Don't get crabby. Don't be crabby or blue. Here are some lessons, and I wrote them for you. Only a small amount of you would probably get that reference. Alright, well that was really easy, so I'm glad I did that. That's not where I'm trying to go. I'm going up here. Ooh. Hello. I probably have to kill you. Yeah. I get it. You all like dying. Totally understandable, you know? I imagine it's a lot of fun to be dead. I wouldn't know, though. Alright. I just saw this chest, and I was like, I need to get this chest. Don't worry, I won't get distracted by exploration, I promise. I won't. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Not getting distracted. We're going right to the thing. Trust. Trust. Typical Giuseppe? No, this isn't typical Giuseppe moment. If anything, this is a atypical Giuseppe moment because I'm actually ignoring the exploration. He says as he casually gets a Hydroculus. That's different though, you know? Is it this? I need to take a picture of the crab? I mean, that's what you want? Sure. I'm gonna get this waypoint while I'm here. Alright. To be honest, I didn't even realize I didn't have it. Okay, good, I have this one. I'm not swimming all the way over. I don't feel like it. Is this gonna be the other one, the seal? Yeah. The super glowy seal. Xenochromatic. Why is that what it is? Xenochromatic. Like Xenoblade. But chrome. And an attic. Imagine being in an attic. Couldn't be me. Where? I don't see a xenochromatic. I think you're trolling. I think the video game's trying to troll me. Just being honest. It's okay. I know where I can find a xenochromatic seal. Okay? Because I'm based And I always know exactly what I'm doing. Every second of every day, every moment of in every way, while being gay. Yes, there is this. That one there, yeah. Okay, so you can take a picture of others. No, don't hit me with the pretty music. I won't be able to handle it. I'll be too distracted to actually complete my task if I listen to the music. Oh no, they're hitting me with the pretty music. No. No, I got this. I know where a seal is, I promise. I trust. You have to trust me. You have to trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. That's a crab, damn it. Come on. I see seals all the time. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. That's another crab. Why are there crabs everywhere? Ah. I figured out how to beat that guy. I was struggling to beat that guy and I was just avoiding him. But I actually figured out how to beat him, so that's cool. I'm not going to show you because fuck you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Good. Alright. Can I get... Was that all for this one? Or was that... Yeah, okay, so that was all for the one. Now we have to do this. Okay. This one's on land. Take pictures of the enemies? Is that what it's telling me to do? Are these guys? Like these things? I mean, yeah, that's... Makes sense. What about the hydro? No. Alright, watch this. Ready? So for these guys, I don't even have to approach them.
Allow me.
I do actually have to approach them.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Alright. What does it want me to take a picture of? Oh. Probably, yeah. Okay. Spider mech. Another one? What? Crab? No, I got you. Oh, this thing, the wheel. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, yeah, that was easy. Just taking pictures of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Alright, now we'll pop over to the other account. How many Primogems do I have, actually? It's important to look at. 700? That's not a lot. God, I thought I had more than that. Apparently I don't. Can I do this? I can. It's okay, I have 5 wishes. And I also have 5 regular wishes. You know what we do with 5 regular wishes? We pull. Because this is Genshin Impact. And in Genshin Impact, if you're not pulling, what are you doing? You're playing the game, and that's cringe. Imagine. Nah, why play the game when you can gamble? Sacrificial bow, cringe. If that had been a Fav bow, I would have... Actually, if it wasn't a Fav bow, I probably wouldn't have popped off. I have like 7,000 Fav bows. If it was a Fav sword, I would have popped off. I haven't literally... Okay, so... shit's crazy to me. And it really upsets me. So Favonius, the Favonius weapons are really good weapons. So if you get a crit, you can see that there. If you get a crit, you have a % chance to generate some elemental particles, which will generate 6 energy for the character. Every, in this case, 9 seconds. I believe at R1, I have the bow, right? R1, yeah, at R1 it's every 12 seconds at a 60% chance, and then it goes up to 70% 9, then 80%, or actually I don't know what 3 is, 70% 10 seconds I guess, and then 80% 9 seconds, then 90% 7.5. Oh yes, okay, so 10 point, so 12 seconds 10.5 9, 90% at every 7.5 seconds, and in an R5 it's 100% chance every 6 seconds, which is crazy. So anytime you get a crit, you get elemental particles, and it happens every 6 seconds. So that's really good. So I'm like, oh, let me refine my Fav bow so I can get that 100% chance. Well, with the Fav bow, it's fine because, like I said, I have a bunch of extra Favonius bows. It's not a big deal. I also have a bunch of extra sacrificial bows that I don't need. They stop giving me bows. I don't need bows. What I need are swords. Because when I go to my swords, all right, that's not swords. When I go to my swords and you look at my Fav, I literally only have one Favonius, and it's R3. And what sucks about it is that Favonius is a really good support weapon because all the particles it generates give energy to your entire team, even if they're not on field. So everyone's benefiting from Favonius. So you want to give Favonius to your supports usually, so they can provide energy for. Sorry, yawning. So they can provide. Sorry, it's still yawning. So they can provide energy for the main, the on fielder, the damage dealer. But and so you're like, oh, I personally would rather have multiple Favonius swords than one refined Favonius swords, because let's say I have 3 supports and they're all swords. If I have a refined Favonius sword and the other 2 don't have Favonius sword, I'm getting energy consistently, but I'm getting less energy because it doesn't increase the energy amount. So technically speaking, I would get more energy if I had 3 units with Favonius sword, but I can't do that. I only have one Favonius sword. It's R3, and ever since I've R3'd it, I've never gotten a single other Favonius sword. I've gotten so many things. I've gotten 2 Skyward Blades, and I've only gotten 3 Favonius swords. That's insane to me. I've gotten 4 Lion's Roars. I mean, to be fair, I haven't gotten 4 Flutes, and Flute's not even a good weapon. This Flute is garbage. I don't know why I have it refined. It's so bad. An Iron Sting at R3, which, that one's a billet, so whatever. Sacrificial Sword at R4, but I can't get any Favs. It's not giving me Favs. Oh, wait, let me roll this up. And if that wasn't bad enough... That's not the right one. Is the what weapon am I thinking of? No, the catalyst? Is it? Yeah, the lance. Favonius lance. R2! Which means I've only gotten 2 Favonius lances in my 2 years playing this game. I'm pretty sure I've pulled on banners that have Favonius lance on them, and I still haven't gotten Favonius lances. But I have an R5 Dragon's Bane with another R3 Dragon's Bane. But I can't get another Favonius Lance. So I have an R2 Favonius Lance and nothing else when I could have had 2 Favonius Lances. I have a freaking Skyward Spine. And I'm never going to use it. But I will gladly take any Favonius Lance I have and use it. God, no, it's upsetting. But anyway, so this account's kind of a mess, and it's garbage, and it's still better than my other accounts. Anyway, yeah, that's this account, and that's all that stuff. Anyway, let's move back over to the other account to do the Nahida story quest. Just a heads up, I have done it before, so I know the story. The only reason I'm doing it on stream and not just independently is because 1, I want to. It's my account. I can do whatever I want. And 2, why not? I wanted to do it on stream. And if I had the ability to do it on stream in the past, I would have. I will say, God, that guy. I will say that you hear? Yeah. I will say that the last time I played this quest, I had a way worse computer, and so I wasn't able to view the quest in its full glory. I got all the story stuff, but the cutscenes and the visuals were a lot worse because my computer was worse. But now my computer's better, so we can actually look at, because there's some really cool things in this visually, and I can't wait to see them with actual graphics. Right off the bat, nice camera angle here.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Oh yeah, so I guess for the context of Sumeru, Nahida is the archon of the nation, kind of like Focalors, kind of like Farina for Fontaine, except Nahida's actually like super nice and not a bitch and like actually a really well written character. But anyway, I'm too harsh on Farina. Her story's not over yet. Sorry, I'm just cracking my knuckles. Give me a sec. So Nahida, she's the god of wisdom, so she's very smart. And she's very young though, but she's very mature. Well, she's not actually young. She just appears young. She's like a few hundred years old. She's very wise. What happened to her is that um, she was born from the remains of the previous Dendro Archon. And as soon as she was born, the people of Sumeru, mainly the scholars, because it's an academia, which is like a school. So the scholars of the academia decided to lock her up, and so they locked her up in her own room and like basically put her into stasis, and she was trapped inside her own mind essentially. And they basically took control of the entire nation, and they were doing that for hundreds of years. These sages had power, and the Archon didn't have any power. So when we came around and we found out what was happening, and we found out that it was happening to Nahida against her will, we chose to help her escape, or we tried. Yeah, we helped her. We freed her from the clutches of the sages, and we took out all the bad sages with some help from people on the inside who also were like, yeah, the sages are doing some fucked up shit. Apparently the sages weren't only in control and like, keeping Nahida in her room, but they were also trying to create their own god. They hated and rejected the new god so much that they literally wanted to create their own god. It was super fucked up. So we end up fighting that god, and we kick his ass. And then Nahida goes to Irminsul, which is like the tree that basically like determines the world as it is, so she can cure it because it's sick. So she goes there hoping to try and cure it. She meets the old god who's there, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, who sorry, I'm losing track. Who basically says, "Hey, the only way for Irminsul to be cured is if the entire world forgets that I exist." And Nahida's like, "But wait, but if you don't exist, or if everyone forgets you existed, then that means I would forget you." And it's like, "Yeah, you would forget me," and it's really sad. And then they hug, and Nahida cries. It's a really sad moment, actually. I'm really downplaying it, but it's super sad. And yeah, she disappears. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappears. Everyone forgets about her except for us, the Traveler, specifically not Paimon. Paimon forgot too. Specifically, our character Lumine remembers because she's not from Teyvat. Everyone else, like Nahida's from Teyvat, Paimon's from Teyvat, like everyone else is from Teyvat, so everyone else forgot. But we're not from Teyvat, so we remember Rukkhadevata. Nobody else does. And so basically it essentially changed the timeline to where now Rukkhadevata never existed and Nahida was the Archon all along. But all the other events remained the same. That was the only thing that changed. And then in her first story quest, it doesn't really do anything. It's not anything too special. It's just we learn about like a dreamscape that exists, but it's not anything too crazy. This story quest kind of picks up from what I just ended on though. So now like the people of Sumeru know the truth and know that the old sages were behind everything, and they support Nahida, and obviously Nahida's their Archon, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna back my Archon. So yeah, that's where we are now. Nahida's finally free. The sages got punished. And yeah, that's where this picks up from. Okay.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
There's a few other little things, but
Oh,
nothing too
hey
crazy.
there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Helping all kinds of people.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking
That's
out
a
for
good
some
question.
leads while getting some fresh air.
Are you sure about that?
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. Why is that?
It's probably the effects of
Don't
Ermin's
worry,
soul.
we'll help you remember.
Maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay. Big scary gem.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure
filled
you
with pure elemental
don't.
power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left behind, but what's with her foggy memory?
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, get
Mama.
out! You shouldn't be around here!
It sounds like it's saying Mama.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
You know, it's weird how, despite Greater Lord Rukkhadevata no longer existing, they still call her, she's still Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though there was no Archon before her, so shouldn't she be Greater Lord Kusanali? Or just Lord Kusanali and not have the Lesser Lord, Greater Lord thing? Because, like, if Rukkhadevata doesn't exist, there's no Greater Lord, so wouldn't that default Nahida to still be the Greater Lord? I don't know why everyone still calls her Lesser Lord Kusanali. I don't know. It's just a funny little thing to me. Like, did Hoyoverse not think that one through? It's not really important, but it's just like a funny little plot hole, I guess.
Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Are you sure
Great
about that?
Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
Please, don't worry.
See, here's Nahida's compassion showing through.
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of
You
communicating,
can understand it?
the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
You know, Bongo Head is a really nice fungus, you know.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright.
I won't get into
lead the way,
Bongo Head.
fungus.
Bongo Head's essentially a pet fungus of
Although
ours.
they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well.
Oh, I miss Sumera music. I've been in
After
Fontaine
all,
so long.
They can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
It's just it's a different kind of atmosphere, Sumera music. This is honestly one of the, like, probably the weakest song from Sumeru, but I still think it's pretty good. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello. Alright, what do we got? I'm saying that like I don't already know. Shh.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
It's dead. What are you talking about?
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Ain't no way.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power.
Are you sure
Maybe
about
it
that?
noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus
No,
didn't
you.
develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental life form?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Oh.
Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for
God, I
Nahida.
wish we could just speak.
But
I'm
that's
so
not all.
fucking upset that our
There's
character
a
doesn't
large
just speak.
void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
So you think it'll wake up if we just fill in the void? Fucking hate Paimon, dude. Can we start a petition to remove Paimon from Genshin? It wouldn't work. I feel like even if every single Genshin player in the
Looks like
universe
everything is
signed it,
fine now.
it still wouldn't work.
Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Oh.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me.
Oh, the fungus is
Thank you,
talking.
as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Jesus Christ.
Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Okay, but if you really think about it, Paimon is a strange creature. What is Paimon? Like, I think that's the biggest mystery as far as Genshin goes. Like, what is Paimon actually? We have no idea. All we know for a fact is that she's from Tibet. But other than that, there is nothing that explains Paimon at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Her existence makes no sense.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Paimon, you've looked dumb from the moment you were born. I'm just gonna say it. You're the dumbest person on the planet, and you look it too.
You misunderstand, Paimon.
That's what I said. I didn't say what Lumine said.
Breathing and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth.
That's
I've
based.
never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Based.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus
That's kind of
study at
base.
the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
Paimon, no one's
What
more
kind of a
talkative than you.
fungus are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Bruh. If I were the fungus's family,
I
my
was confident
reaction.
that I knew of all the creatures in Tibet. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
If I were that fungus's family, my reaction would be, "Holy crap! The Dendro Archon just gave my family member the power to speak another language."
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was
That's
filled
cute.
with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness.
Cute.
Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Ah, the
A
apocalypse.
horrifying power consumed all there was. The
The
seeds of
killer of
catastrophe
all.
nested and grew
Oh
inside
shit!
of us,
Wait.
twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm
That's
not
sad.
sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland.
Yep.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Why ain't
That
that
may sound a
convenient
little
or
odd,
inconvenient?
as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
Yeah, how could you
I am a
forget?
life
Oh
form
my
that was
gosh.
contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my
Wow.
knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now.
Doggy.
So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden
Oops,
knowledge
sorry,
was
just hit my
purged.
microphone.
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And
I
not
don't know
only
about that
did
one.
you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
True.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
We did remove the
For
forbidden
longest
knowledge.
time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our
And
calling.
Ruka Devada
I never found a
fucking
way
died.
to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can.
Hi,
Every
Ripley.
species paid a grave price in the fight against
Hi,
forbidden
baby girl.
knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your
Oh,
own.
you're so cute.
You
so
mentioned that
cute.
there were other survivors besides
My
yourself.
cat came into the room.
Where are they?
Ripley.
Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse
You're
put
so
us through
pretty.
immense pain.
You're so pretty.
Many of my family members have already met
You're
their
a pretty
end.
girl.
I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the sea,
Aranara.
there are a few
Ara Ara?
names that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
True.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Which kids? Whoa, the way her eyes lit up like that was pretty.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Hmm? Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end.
What?
I will explain it to you along the way.
They're dead? I'm gonna take you to see a dead body. Follow me. That's basically what she said. Or it? They? It? Not entirely sure on the gender there. Does it even have a gender? It's a mushroom. Well, it's not a mushroom. It's a being that's using a mushroom as its form.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about that crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
It's the
elemental
same as the
power
mushrooms.
inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Figured.
What?
I actually didn't remember that, so that was just an educated guess.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
Damn.
That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business. Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Dude, Lamine's so cute.
I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
I really want to send them home.
Ace
so we
Attorney
won't have to wander
style.
around anymore.
Oh, I really want to play more Ace Attorney. I've been thinking about that recently. You know, I think for the next stream, because I have been playing a lot of Genshin,
The road here is a little rough.
and I want to mix it up. I don't just want to play one game consistently. I want to diversify a bit. As much as it's like, oh yeah, one game probably is best in terms of like building an audience, I suppose. But what do I want that one game to be? I guess I'd prefer if that one game was like Zelda, maybe?
Amazing.
But how would I even be able to play Zelda for that long?
To find a way to survive the apocalypse.
You know?
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators.
I feel like at this point, why does Paimon even have legs?
Life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen.
Are you
Although
sure
this
about?
is
Can
common
we?
sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
Can we transform Paimon into an actual likable character? That would be cool.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
True, Nahida's really smart. Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful
Character growth.
word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Oh, she said beautiful bird. She said beautiful word. Both of those are a bit funny, but at least this one makes sense in the context.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
Lamp.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Alright, I'll do the. When the enemies are just super
I
weak.
think we may have
Oz.
a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
That's because it's a child.
You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my
Well, I guess
friend,
Paimon's a
and the other was
child
my
too.
child.
Oh, God, why is my
Why
back
can't
in so
your
much
kid
pain?
speak?
I took
Because it's just a
ibuprofen, but it
fungus.
still
I
hurts.
don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Agreed.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Nope. I never liked Bongo
Strange
Head.
and cute
I always
at the same
preferred other
time.
names. God.
It's a name only Paimon
When
would
that
be able to
event
come up with.
when that event happened and we got to Bongo Head, and it was like, because in the other ones you got to choose between 3 different options, but with Bongo Head it was like, oh, your options are Bongo Head, or Bongo Head. You didn't have a choice. You just had to choose Bongo Head, and it's like, why? Because there were the other two. I would have, like, there are just other better
The
names.
name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer.
Bennett?
Its name is...
Bennett?
I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Oh.
Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Don't worry, you can try to remember it on the
Yes,
way.
I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Yeah. Imagine forgetting your own child's name. It's kind of fucked up. Oh my god, it's the
Yes,
Withering.
this
That's not
way.
even possible.
We're almost there.
How is that even possible? Bro, I got rid of all these. Yeah, I got stuck there and had to go around. Oh no, my HP went down. Smoge.
It's the Withering.
The Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
I
It's
do.
trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
That's sad.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
Where are the forest rangers to take care of
This is how
this?
the withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But
Yep.
even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends.
It's actually really
They
sad.
grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all
Murky.
right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home,
Yeah.
each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
Yeah.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this. This is all product of forbidden knowledge
So
after
you're
all.
worried about me?
Yeah.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's what my mother says about Golden Freddy, but I always see Golden Freddy in my nightmares.
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
I don't know. I mean, if you've played Minecraft, you would know that skeletons can be pretty terrifying. Heck, if you've played Terraria, skeletons can be terrible, especially when you don't have any armor and your HP still at 100. Those things do a lot of damage, man.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the withering countless times already!
And then, like in Undertale, there's Sans, which he's pretty terrifying in and of himself. All right, so this is pretty simple. I missed. You just have to hit what the fuck? You just have to shoot these with your well, you just have to use a charge attack on them. I just like using the bow charge attack because there's range, and that allows us to free up the things. Hi, Ripley. Just hit? Yeah, it did. Okay. And then from there, we just have to walk up to the middle and find a guy.
Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
Got him. Easy. What?
Incoming! Wings of darkness! Don't blink! Hey!
Alright. Should be good now. There we go. Poggers. Sheesh. See? Easy. Easy
As I
money.
expected. It's the last of my kind that I'm aware of.
Oh.
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
That's really sad.
Thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's
Smudge.
okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will
Smudge.
cure all of them,
That's Smudge.
even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
It's really
Thank
sad,
you,
bro.
Lord of
I can't believe
Dendro.
Tectone missed this,
It was
man.
a wise choice for us
Like,
to place our trust in you and wait.
Sumeru is peak Genshin, okay? I don't care what anyone else says. Sumeru is peak Genshin. Inazuma was terrible. Well, I mean, there were some bits that were really, really good, but most of Inazuma was like pretty underwhelming. But Sumeru is just so good. Like banger after banger after banger. Yeah, some of the story quests are kind of like Tainari's is kind of and Kave's is not Kave's a hangout quest. Tainari's is kind of Sino's is kind of Nahida's first one's kind of Nilu's is kind of which sucks 'cause I love Nilu so much. Alhazen's was okay, like it was interesting. And then I haven't done Baiju's. Baiju's not Sumeru anyway. But then like this quest is amazing. The Archon quest is amazing. And what was the other one? That was really cool. The hangouts have all been pretty solid. Farzan's and Layla's were both really, really good. Kave's was good. I think Kave's was actually pretty good. Kaya's was it started in Sumeru, but it was mostly in Mondstadt, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, no, those other ones were all really good. Sumeru's kind of just been peak, like especially in the Archon Quest department. Glowy
Hold
eyes.
on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I
Your breath.
understand. Thank you so much.
Ripley,
So,
your brat. Come here.
they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them.
Oh.
It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
I can throw this in the trash. All right, where are we going? All right, oh, that's pretty far. We're teleporting. Teleport, baby. Sheesh. Quick load times because my computer quick as fuck. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would start from this far away.
It's just a little further inside.
Oh, right, this one. Yeah.
There are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They
Among?
are very important to us.
Among?
They can
Among
be
Us?
reasonable, as
Is this
long as we
Among
try
Us?
to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Are you sure about
Then
that?
we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right.
I love
You have
this.
great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
No, you're not. You're not serious about anything, bro.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Lying. You're always joking. I'm just
here.
kidding.
If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Just kidding. Nahida never jokes.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
That's kind of pog. How does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The
Ain't no way.
unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
No.
Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to
He's like,
identify them
no.
using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
Why don't you just go to them?
All you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer. Okay, got it.
Let me lure
Yeah.
away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, traveler.
Alright, this part's actually kind of sick. If I remember correctly. Or no, it was super frustrating. One of the two. But it's funny. Because we're literally a fungus. It's frustrating because if we like mess up, then it's like annoying.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Is that the right option?
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh.
Oh.
The fungus on patrol noticed me.
Oh, dang it. What? Oh. Because you were detected. That's not my fault. They didn't make it clear. Okay, so go right. Right? Wait, but if I go right, then I'm going to go right into its line of sight. That all rhymed. I'm spitting bars out here.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
Yeah, let's go left. So this should work, right? Nana. Nana. Yeah, okay, so the yeah, there's no way to tell which way is the right way. That's really silly. So the purple one,
Fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
yeah. So the purple fungus wants to be your friend, but the other fungus, the fucking animal one, just wants to be an asshole.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here.
Yeah, there are.
Hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
That's a lot of work. Okay. Yo, Hydro. Boop, 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 boop. That's funny. What the hell is this? Dull Blade. Dull Blade. Wait, Layla was also on a Dull Blade? Why Layla on a Dull Blade? Who put Layla on the Dull Blade? I didn't. I put Layla on the Sack Sword because it matches her aesthetically. I guess I'll put you on here, right? Yeah. That was funny. Pew 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 pew.
So this is the one. Understood.
Should have been pretty obvious. They were the only one laying on the ground. Nahida uses her elemental power on the fungus. Seeing the
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I didn't use the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Let's go.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no.
Lips Go home now? Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great!
I like how all of them just decided to become fungi. Like, every single one of them is just like, yes, let's all become fungi. That'll be so fun.
Dendro Dragon.
Ah, Dendro Dragon.
Yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Like the Hydro
Yes,
Dragon.
They're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Hey, yo, sus?
Uh,
You live where now?
Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very
Sus.
mountains,
Sus.
water, trees, us.
Sus.
There is an entire world inside.
They almost
the
said
Dendro
sus. They said
Dragon's
us.
body.
With an S at the beginning.
Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It
Sus.
boasted this
Sus.
majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Are you sure about that?
I'm still confused.
Are you sure about that? Because, Liyue is pretty gorgeous. Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller
Yes,
slimes?
a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The
True.
only difference is
Everyone's smarter
that
than
the
Paimon,
Dendro
though.
Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct.
Wait, they didn't say a
What
pep, did
suddenly
they?
made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro?
Did I miss that part?
I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon. I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now.
Damn.
No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated?
How do you remember a
Was
pep?
it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant
Damn.
trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
How would plants and humans be fighting over oxygen? You realize that plants need carbon dioxide, right? Not oxygen. So plants and humans won't be fighting over anything. In fact, that actually sounds like an absolute win. I mean, no sun. Oh, how terrible. Oh, no sunburn anymore. Man, that's rough, bro. We'll all be pale as fuck. Oh no, how terrible. Just go outside and then you'll get some sun. It's that easy. That doesn't even sound like a bad thing. Wait, what? Humans and plants don't fight over oxygen. That doesn't even make sense. Plants don't consume oxygen. They consume carbon dioxide. They produce oxygen. This seems like an absolute win.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Tivat has its own laws.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but
No.
I don't know what it is.
No.
I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
No.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
No. Wait, who are her helpers? Is it the
I'm
Aranara?
counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
I don't know who her helpers are. No, because she said the Aranara before. And then
Let's
she
wait
said the
for their reply
kids. What
again.
kids?
Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Nah, nah. Yo, food? My favorite.
Family bringing fruit. I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you. Go home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry.
Aww.
Waiting, then I hope. Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend, soil, food.
Food.
Like plant invasion. There are two
Just
things
food.
that wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
There. First, seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it.
Intentionally skipping Paimon dialogue because Paimon's annoying.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Sharing my knowledge. That's what Nahida says. She says sharing my knowledge. That's actually huge. I'm gonna get this star shroom, activate it, take it. Alright. You're a talker. So can I have these? These mine? Lol. Okay. Nah, 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 nah. I like how they all have like their own little way of speaking. That's fun. Alright.
Leave. Worried. Want to stay. Preparation almost complete.
What the heck are you doing there, bro? What the bloop, 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 bloop? If I remember, there's actually more there's actually more guys up here, right? Yeah. There's more of them up here. Alright, let's talk to these ones. Whirling electrofungus. Twirly whirly. No wait, Twirly whirly is the Anima one. This is Blitzara? Or is Blitzara the other electric one? Nee? Is that the one that yelled at us or got us and ratted us out before? Oh, hold on. I found the Giga Chat of the group. Sheesh. Giga Chad moment. Bro, what a Giga Chad fungus. You know, you have to respect the Giga Chad.
Speed of light.
over here now. Plant the seed. I don't even know what the seed looks like, bro. What does the seed even look like? I can't plant it if I don't know what it looks like. The animal life form known as the floating animal fungus gave you these seeds. Plant them in a field to grow food that the fungi enjoy eating. But will there be any fungi who remember how to till the fields in their future? These foods taste the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory? Smoge. Alright, we planted it. Water.
All is accounted for. Let's move out. We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Okay, cool. I don't actually have to fight them. I wasn't sure if they spawned right away or not. So that's actually big.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
I can switch back to Kirara. Kiwawa.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Yeah, no shit, it wasn't lying. You think it would just...
Hey!
Of course it wasn't kidding. You think it would just kid like that? What do you take it for? An amateur? There we go. Easy.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, it was two
I've
guys.
come
Of
down
course it
now.
wasn't too tough.
But it doesn't
Should have
seem
given me
there's
like
too much
40.
we can do until we receive some new leads. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Also, I hope you seeing how quickly I'm able to kill these little guys and how hard it was to kill the big guys can kind of show you how weak the overworld is compared to the actual hard content. Overworld is just an actual joke. Tell us about the Ninja Dragon. Yeah.
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat.
Wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Sumeru was
Wrong.
Pet's
That's not the
territory.
lore.
In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
The music kicked in there.
Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first.
Can it stay that way?
That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand.
Yeah, like 80% of it. Basically most of Sumeru was turned into desert. Considering there were 3 updates that added a new desert area and not a single update to add a new rainforest area. Like, holy shit. They did not want Sumeru to have rainforest. They just wanted it to be mostly desert. Which made me upset because I hate desert levels. I've never liked desert levels in games. It's always upset me. So I see desert area 1. It's like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They told us it would be, some rainforest, some desert. And it's like desert area 2. It's like, oh, more desert. Okay, well, maybe they'll add more rainforest in the future. Update 3, more desert. And I was just done at that point. I was like, yeah, no thanks. That's a little too much desert for my liking.
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No
What?
wonder those 2 elemental life forms
So
are
Apep
always
is yellow?
talking about the importance of adapting. Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru.
Dude, the
but
Pep
has
is
refused
amazing.
to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to
However,
see a Pep.
Powerless against the power in the sky, and then
Powerless
forbidden
against the
knowledge
power.
many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the 2 sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not
Oh.
sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the 2 matters together.
Are you sure about that? No. I need to stop saying that. It probably is true. Anyway, I have to I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. So I'm going to, take a break. We're going to go on pause. I will I'm going to say be right back, but it's not going to be right back. It'll be back. Can I change this to say something else other than be right back? Like be back soon. Does this actually change it to say something else? Be back. I don't think it does. No, I was gonna keep it on be right back. I guess I could put like a time. No, timer wouldn't really matter. What's that? That's chat. No, that's chat. Okay, chat's still going. You can still see chat, and alerts will still be shown. It's just yeah. I guess I could just type it. BRB getting food. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm being a boomer. Text. Add source. New source. Getting food. What the heck is it? Oh, is that it? Why is it so tiny? What the fuck is this? What the hell? Oh, did it do that thing where it made itself really big again? God, it did. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Why did it do this? Why is it so big? How do I shrink it? How do I make it smaller? Settings. Font size. Wait, that doesn't help. Alignment. Center. Okay, that just did not help. Hold on. I was gonna make another one. Text. Getting food. BRB. Keep it on 13. Some loses 13th. I can't spell. I'm really bad at spelling, guys. It's fine. Why is it so blurry? What the heck? It should not be this blurry. That's funny. I don't know why it's that blurry. Oh, that's even worse. Why is it so blurry? Is it because of the font? Because of how tiny it is? Oh, it's because of how tiny it was. Weird. But okay, that's a bit better. Wait, can I make it bigger? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go get some food. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna absolutely not. Let's go with an actual color. Color that's more my style. That's close enough to BD699. I don't feel like adjusting it. That's good enough. And oh yeah, I'll get some music on. And I have returned. Oh, crazy. How many of you are scared? Probably like a lot of you. The whole what of you. Anyway, I'm back. Let's do this. Take a few more drinks in my drink. I had the peanut butter out of my throat. Give me a moment. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Sophie. Aren't you live? What's going on here? How you doing this? How you doing that? Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I shouldn't have chugged that so fast. Anyway, you can multi. I can't. That sucks. I should be able to learn how to do that. I'll be nice, but I'm not good at doing that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Let me close my browser tab. That's gonna take up some RAM. Right, where did I set my? There it is. Controller. Music back up. There is no music playing. That's okay. Some will start whenever I get to this quest, I imagine. Alright.
Speed of light.
And quickly. Probably get enough faster with Kazuha, but I don't care. Kuching is best girl. Though Kazuha's pretty awesome, I won't lie. Alright. And down we go. Cutie voice. Uh-uh. Oh, this one's really excited. Alright. Go back to me.
Thank you, Lord of Tendril.
Thank you.
Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
You know, kind of based. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're related or not. Doesn't matter if you're the same or not. Family is family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters.
Based.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not.
Dude, Paimon's
We
racist?
find the
I knew it.
experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
That's based.
Oh,
Her eyes are
Paimon
doing the
gets
glowy
it
thing
now.
again.
Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if Paimon's looks changed so that she actually looks like a, you know, a character that doesn't look stupid and dumb?
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Pi more,
Hmm,
Pi less,
understood. Thank you.
because I want less of her in this game. I want less of her
Still
talking
looking
and
for
more
the
of
forest.
Lumine talking.
Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow.
Doesn't look
And
that
if no one
stupid.
knows how this crystal works, then the pet may be in danger.
Okay, no offense to Paimon, but all the offense to Paimon, I think she looks really dumb. But if you don't, that's fine. That's fine. Personally, I don't like her design. I think it's dumb. I think if she was just like a normal woman and not like a weird floating fairy thing, I probably wouldn't mind her as much. Like March 7th from Honkai Star Rail. You know, March, she's got a pretty loud and high pitched voice as well, and can be kind of annoying sometimes. But she's cute as hell, and she actually has like a backstory and like character development. She's kind of like a real character, and like oh my god, it really makes Paimon look like shit. The only person I think who looks dumb is me. No, no, no. Sophie, you are very cute. Both your VTuber and in real life.
Sorry. It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about
Also,
the
yeah, March is
crystal.
awesome.
Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The
Oh,
crystal and the
we both said
apocalypse.
at the same time.
The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there? It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Oh no, I don't have Nahida. I was gonna say if I had Nahida, I would I'd like scan the memories and see if there's any memories going on in the fungus heads. But I think they stay here after the Archon quest, so maybe I'll come back here on my other account and see if they say anything after the quest is over. Just to see if they have like any special dialogue, like if you can actually read their memories or not. Oh, is that crystal? Hold on, I'm getting distracted. But look, it's just a crystal. Okay, I want it. I need crystals. I have none. All right, Pog. All right. Off we go to Sumeru, or not Sumeru, the chasm. Oh, over here, yeah. This is where we fought the ruined serpent. I wonder what would happen if you didn't have that world quest completed. Like, obviously you wouldn't be able to get there because you don't have access to the underground chasm, but like, would you be able to do this, or would you have to wait till after you beat the boss?
Time to go.
I wouldn't know, because I beat this quest when it came out. Because I was super into Genshin at this time,
So that
when Chasm came out.
came all the way here on its own and spent a long
Like,
time by itself?
I think it was like I started to lose interest around like maybe 2.3, and then I hopped back on for Inkanomiya because Inkanomiya was really good. Kind of faded off of it a bit in 2.5, and then when Chasm came out, I hopped back on. But I still wasn't like, I think I got burnt out pretty quickly after Chasm though. And it wasn't until Sumeru came out that I really like my like spark for the game kind of came back to where it once was. And I remembered what I enjoyed so much about Genshin in the first place. It's been pretty consistent from there. I think I dropped again at like 3.5 just because that patch was garbage.
Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
But everything after
There
that's
is
been
a
pretty good.
chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat.
Okay, what I know that fought the Abyss in the Chasm, alright, it was Bosacius. Are you saying Bosacius?
Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
Oh yeah, the Oozing Filth,
Yep.
whatever.
It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Weird. That's a weird way of describing it.
Strange metaphor,
Yeah.
but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be
Sus.
far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Kinda sus, not gonna lie. A bit suspicious. Oh. Oh, I haven't been back here in so long. The music's so good. I don't know if I need this, but... Oh, man. I don't know if you all heard, but the composer for most of the Genshin music, Yu Peng Chen, has actually stepped away from Genshin. He stepped away from Hoyoverse and is pursuing his own things now, which means all the music moving forward is not going to be produced by Yu Peng Chen. It's kind of sad because, like, I mean, you have stuff like this that's so good. Ooh, nice little dissonance there. And then bringing it back, yep. Oh, that's super nice. Alright, it's been a minute since I heard the Chasm music. I'm just gonna listen to it for a sec. God, it's so pretty, dude. I haven't been down here since getting my new computer. Oh, it's really gorgeous down here. And of course the music is stellar. Oh, and down here is where that one Archon quest with Yanfei and Yelan and Ito and Kuki takes place. And Xiao's there too. And up here's where we're going.
Looks like
Okay.
we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yeah, look at this.
I know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Boom.
Reveal
Boom.
thyself.
I don't even think I had to do that. My units are too strong.
Oh, we finally managed to
Oh,
rescue
right. And the music in the Chasm too. Like the music, I said that already. The battle music. Because Chasm is the only place in the game where the battle music and the regular music are like layered on top of each other. So like it's dynamic. So like this, you hear this right now. But then like the the battle music, it's the same theme and it transitions into it, but it has like more percussion and it sounds like more intense. It's like instead of just the calmingness it is now. It's the only area in the game where it does that, where it does the dynamic music. I really wish more areas in the game did that though, because it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, oh man, it's so cool. I hope more places in the future do that because it's so cool. I love when games do that. There's like sorry, there was a game I was thinking. It reminded me of a game that did that as well. I think it was actually it's not seen that often, is it? But when it is used in games, it's so effective, in my opinion.
It
Anyway.
should be the life form from the prophecy.
that light. Wait,
Yo, is this the Giga Chad?
something's not right. What's going
Everyone
on?
back up.
Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a
Oh my
long
God,
amount
music.
of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I I should be able to purge it with the elemental power.
Don't do it. It's definitely connected to forbidden
But
knowledge.
this is our only chance.
I said no, and I mean it. Oh shit. Whoa, Lamine got a little aggressive there. A little he's like, Lamine, why are you speaking to Nahida like she's your daughter? Hold on. There's something you're not telling us. Alright, we can't go through that again. Sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save lives! Important!
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Paimon, I don't care. Lamine's face in this in the freeze frame there, she was like, I'm fucking done with your shit, Paimon. That's why Lumine is best girl. I've never seen this with...
And you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Wait, do I recognize this voice actor?
Yay! Looks like it.
Shut up, Paimon.
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end?
Yeah, I've heard this voice actor somewhere.
Did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment.
Did you get smaller again?
I can't seem to remember who you are.
Oh man, I would love to see like a, because like I know in some of the memories of Ruka Devada, there was like she was basically Nahida but like older, more matured. I would love to see a more matured Nahida in game. That'd be awesome.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
Aww.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
Neither will I if you keep talking with that voice.
I'm sorry, but
Look,
can you please tell
all
me
I'm
what
saying,
this is?
all I'm saying is, this fungi got a really nice voice. All right, I'm not gay, but
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed,
Dude,
then
Lumina's
the
so
Dendro
pretty.
Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a pep source of power. No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Why would you make something that is very powerful but also very fragile? Why not just make it powerful but also able to contain said power?
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
I blame Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis. In other words, you will be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
Oh, I think the next cutscene's really badass.
You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
Oh,
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured.
oh
It's
no.
enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
And we're standing on it. We should get off. We're gonna start taking damage.
Once more, I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Damn. No, I mean she's completely or it. Yeah, no, true. After all of that thing, after all it went through to, turning into ooze and having all that power inside of it and the forbidden knowledge and all that stuff, like, yeah, I can imagine. This thing definitely deserves to return home. Oh man.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do
That's
not
very-
be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Oh.
Home.
Oh. My heart. No. That was so sad. Oh, and this music playing behind it too. Oh, Genshin music, you're so good. Alright. Oh, the string's kicking in. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, this cutscene's amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Everyone in chat, prepare yourselves for the best moment in this entire story quest right here.
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now.
I think the only way to approach this is by cinematically walking towards it. Really build up the tension here. Avoid that guy. Oh yeah, the music here is so nice. Why do I say? I say that about every area I go somewhere, and I'm like, oh yeah, the music here is so nice because it's like true, bro. The music's so good.
Lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Yeah, like this theme. No, this one's good. This is a good theme. It's very short, but it hits hard. Alright. Alright, prepare your screenshots. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
I'm already preparing the screenshots. I was a little early. I actually have blue in the cutscene. Oh, that's so epic, dude. Look how big it is.
A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Bro, it's so big. Look how big it is, bro. Look. That's its head, and that's its entire bro, it's fucking huge! Like, what the hell? It's so big. This thing dwarfs Dvalin. Dvalin's so tiny by comparison. Like, holy shit.
I knew it would be big, but
Yeah,
not that big.
it's insane.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
Bro, so fucking big. What? It's so large.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Joke's on you. I've already done so. I've reached the eternal oasis, motherfucker.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Lamine's just like
I know
shocked.
that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Boor, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from.
Oh, it turned on. The music's going.
I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Dude, it's so big.
Hey, don't leave!
Dude, imagine if we actually got to see it leave.
What is that? I've never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
Yeah, Paimon, you
Composition of
dumbass.
the elemental power
They
is
said that like 8
identical to
times
ours.
already.
In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
Damn. They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across to that? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Dude, oh my god, this got so deep. Oh my god. Well, let's deal with them first.
But please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Alright, I'll be completely gentle with them. He uses like Raiden Shogun's burst or something.
My royal...
One with nature.
Alright, I was very gentle with him. My highest number was 40k, not 60k.
I'm not thinking they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
Yeah.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Why did they?
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us. This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Oh no.
Let me think for a second.
Oh, that's really sad.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it will become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
oh. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Lord of Dendro.
Don't be sorry.
Returning home is the most important thing to you.
Oh.
I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a Pep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Wait. Yes. Yes. No. That was a sudden shift tone from that
I'll
fungus.
be able to go home soon.
Lumine's face is. Lumine has the best facial expressions.
Shining now.
Oh shit! It evolved. Bum ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Congratulations, your fungi evolved into a fung Chad.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams? Undertale? Sorry.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
I guess you could say she's filled with determination. An Undertale joke. Alright, don't hit me with that music. Not right now. This is a bad time for that. Bad time for the music. Bad time for... You know what? Oh yeah, there's no sandstorm here. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to the tunnel. I do remember this tunnel from before. Well, I explored this tunnel before this quest ever came out because the tunnel existed. And I didn't know what it was. I'm like, this is a really interesting tunnel. See, what I thought before, because I didn't know where Sumeru was, or I didn't know where Fontaine was going to be, so I thought that this would be a tunnel to Fontaine. I didn't know that this desert area was going to exist, so I thought, oh, this is going to be a tunnel to like Fontaine, but no, it's related to this quest. It's interesting how this tunnel existed before this quest came out, though. Or maybe those come out in the same version. No, because Nahida's quest, because this area came out to 3.4. Nahida's quest wasn't added till this area came out in 3.6. So this tunnel, this area here existed for 2 patches before it was actually used for anything. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about once we actually get down there. It used to look a lot. It's a really cool looking place. Sorry, I really like the Sumeru battle music. It's really good. It's different because it's like, you know, you heard the Fontaine before in my other streams, where it's a lot more like orchestral. The Sumeru music, by comparison, like it's more, I guess, like funky sounding. Not funky in a bad way, but funky in a good way. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what's the little blue thing underneath? All right.
This cave is huge.
Yeah, so this.
Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
This tunnel, when I saw it initially, I thought that this was going to take us to Fontaine. I thought that's what that was used for. I'm like, this is how we get to Fontaine when that comes out. But no, the entire time, this tunnel has been for this quest. And it existed for 2 versions before we actually knew that. Like, that's kind of crazy. So this whole time, a Pep has been living down here, and we had no idea. All right, we can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Oh, man.
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
Yeah, we're going inside the dragon.
How are we gonna do that?
Typical Tuesday for me.
It doesn't seem to want to help at all. I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way. Wonder if the Dendro Dragons even
Paimon,
don't
shut
care
up.
about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Void. Yo, Void, the Smash player, bro, that's crazy. I can't believe they put Void, the esports Smash player, into Genshin Impact. That's crazy.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Still no good. Bye, Paimon. It was nice knowing you. Whatever.
Please keep everyone safe.
Except
And
Paimon.
send us to the homeland.
Except Paimon. That's what I'd say. Please keep everyone safe, except Paimon. Except Paimon. Kill Paimon. Keep everyone else safe, though.
Nahida, where are we?
Oh, yeah. We follow Nahida for a bit.
What about the traveler? Where'd she
Oh,
go?
dang it. I spoiled it. Sorry.
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
I feel like I'm doing a walkthrough right now instead of a let's play.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried. Yep, let's go.
Alright.
I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Alright. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to my Genshin Impact walkthrough on the mini boss Apep, on the weekly boss Apep in the story quest, Nahida's second story quest. What was it called again? The editor put that in there. Quest. We just got here in the story, and now we have to go fight the boss. So we're on Nahida right now. We're kind of split away from her, and we're following from her perspective. So this is going to be pretty interesting. This boss now, from what this boss is actually very simple if you have the right team for this job. Try to bring a single target team that has decent enough area that they can clear out small mobs as well. And as soon as you step into this little arena here, it's like a force field. You can't get back out. Your only option now is just to go to the middle.
What's that?
And then there's a cutscene that plays.
All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore Apep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the traveler! Alright, hang on. Wait! The fire seed! What happened? It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power.
You know things are bad when even the Dendro Archon, the goddess of wisdom herself, is like unsure of what to do next.
Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the Fire Seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the Fire Seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in
Oh,
the
this
desert.
music kicking in.
I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
What?
I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
What the fuck? Oh my god. That's... Yeah, this music is very fitting, I would say.
I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
God, I hate that she's right, bro.
The ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
God, I hate that she's right now, man. I hate that Nahida's right now. I don't want...
No. Please, no, Nahida.
Oh, cinematic. Yo! Girl boss.
The Fire Seed shattered, and Nahida's,
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
Oh.
Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad.
Oh.
This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Oh.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh. No. No, it's... Oh, no. Wait, you're throwing me into a boss fight right after that? Okay. Okay, well we have Nahida, so that's Pog. Nahida helps a lot.
carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes.
Oh, first phase. Okay, well, first phase. Killed it. No, first phase. This says 3. There's multiple phases here. Oh, you can still hear them talking. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Ooh, hold on. The music's going hard.
Your elemental power. Goodbye.
Oh, we hear all their voices.
We may never meet again.
Hey, boy, we have Nahida. We don't even need to use. Yeah, we can just do this. Yeah, yeah.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
The wind knows me.
What?
Midnight. I see everything.
No, no, no. You get over here.
With nature.
That. Speed of light. Hey.
No.
Don't blink.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh.
I learned a wonderful herb. It's more, which means light. It will be your name.
Oh. Hold on. Let's not kill it yet. Let's not kill it yet.
Wings of dark.
Okay, there we go.
Hey. Can you hear Paimon? Say something. You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're all right.
It's enough, Paimon.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different. They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be.
Okay, but like when the animal fungus was like, "Don't be sad. This is our home. Denjo Archon must go home too." I was like, "Oh, that tugged. That was so. That tugged at my heartstrings. That broke me. Oh, that was so sweet. That was so cute. Oh, that was heart touching."
But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
Usurper from beyond the heavens. Wait, the unknown god? Hurt usurper from beyond the heavens. Is that the unknown god? Or the heavenly principles? The sustainer of heavenly principles, whatever? Kiana? Hersher Void?
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh. Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Yeah, okay, it is the Heavenly
The
Principles. I
Dragon
thought so.
King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
See, they did that thing again where they put a fucking word in a tiny, like a name, really tiny for some reason. The Dragon King Nibelung. Okay. Don't even know why you put that there. Just not have that there, or just have her say the Dragon King Nibelung or whatever. Nibelung. Like, why even put that there? It's just annoying. Acquired the power of darkness. Huh.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain.
This domain, like inside of you.
I didn't think much of him. I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons
This music's so
have grown close
nice.
to your kind and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us.
Sorry, I just noticed the music here. That's pretty. Very pretty. Very, very, like it fits.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
This song's good. This is a good song right here. I say that about every Genshin song, but it's true, dude. Genshin music. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Say what you will about the gameplay, say what you will about the story, the characters, etc. You cannot deny that the music is phenomenal.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan.
Damn. So
Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye.
so on Al Akhmar, which I believe is King Deshret, right? The Scarlet King, or are those two different people? I can't remember. I can't remember if An Al Akhmar and King Deshret are two different people or if they're the same person.
How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
What is up with the heavenly principles anyway? Like, something's going on there.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too. The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Yeah, bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion. Seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way.
Wait, but that means they lost the memories of their families.
Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
I'm gonna take this. Yeah, see, that's a very pretty, beautiful view. Oh, hello. A little awkward timing for one of these, but I don't think I'll. I lied. I was like, I'm never come back down here. That's literally not true. I'm literally going to be coming back down here like later. Like right after I finish this quest, I'm going to come back down here in my own time so I can farm the boss a little bit. Because this does unlock a weekly boss for me to farm.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Aww.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Aww. That was so good. God, that was... I've done it before, but it hit just as hard the second time as it did the first time, okay? God, that's probably the best story quest in Genshin right there. Like, what's better? Like, I genuinely can't think of what's better. Zhongli's second one was really good too, but this one I think tops it. Cause like, oh my god, the emotion the storytelling, the lore, a pep. I think it was fucking huge. And those fungi were so cute. Just really tugs at your heartstrings. And the story is very tragic too. It is very similar to Zhongli's second one, except Zhongli's second one has a lot of padding in the beginning. Like the first bit, you have no fucking idea what it's actually about. It just seems like you're following some miners who are being possessed. Not like kids miners, but like actual people who mine ore and stuff, like actual miners. And it wasn't until like we get to the place where they're all gathered that we learn what's actually happening. But here it's like we already knew what was going on. We were figuring out as we go. So yeah, this is definitely better than Zhongli's second story quest. And I think every other story quest in the game, it's so good. Alright, what do we get? Like a sun's passage, defeat the guardian of a Pep's Oasis without any character being attacked by aftershocks of the apocalypse. Okay. Don't know what that means, but alright. Well, yeah, that's that done, and it should have unlocked. Yeah, it did. So now there's a now we have the this thing. What's it called? This thing, the weekly boss. I can go back and fight the boss now. Which I actually need that for Kirara because she needs yeah, she needs a material from this boss. So no, why it's not. I don't know why it's not warping me there, but yeah. So she needs that material, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna do that on my own time. That was the end of the story quest. That's all I wanted to do today. Quite frankly, it was so good. That was so fucking good. And like I said, I had done it before, so I kind of remember what happened, but I didn't remember everything that happened. Like I didn't remember that line being delivered. That line that the anima fungus said before it disappeared was so cute and so like innocent and wholesome at the same, like innocent and so wholesome, but also like sad at the same time. Like, oh man, that was so good. Like, I always harp on Genshin for its writing, because sometimes it just doesn't have the best writing. It's a good story. Like, the story is good, and the lore is amazing, but the writing's never particularly, like, that good. But this time around, it was, like, actually amazing. And Paimon wasn't even that bad. Like, obviously I shat on her because it's still Paimon, but like, she wasn't even that bad. This is easily the best story thing that Genshin's ever had. And Fontaine is good so far, but I don't think it's really comparing to this. Like, that was just so good. And that's why I mean, Sumeru is peak Genshin. Not only does it have the best Archon quest so far, but it also has some of the best story quests. Like, that one in particular is just the greatest story quest to ever happen in all of Genshin. I don't know, maybe fucking Farina can have one that tops this, but I really doubt it, considering, you know, just how much more inferior Farina is as a character. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I had fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to join the Discord server. It'll be linked in the description below. In fact, it is already linked in the description below. So go do that. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring that notification bell so that you are notified when I go live. You better do it. Because those sub boxes, they don't work. They don't work. So you gotta use the notification system. It's the only way. All right. So there you go. Thanks for having me. Or thanks for being here. Love y'all bunch. And I'll see you all next time I stream. Not sure when that'll be. Might stream tomorrow, but I'm streaming Sunday. Okay, I always stream Sundays, so expect me Sunday. But I might stream tomorrow or Saturday. Don't hold out your hopes for one of those, but definitely hold on to hope for the Sunday stream, because I always do a Sunday stream, and if I'm not doing a Sunday stream, I'll let you know before Sunday comes. Okay, all right, love y'all bunch. See y'all next time. Bye bye. Oh, and I might be playing a different game on Sunday as well. I've been playing Genshin a lot. I might go back to Fire Emblem, or I've actually been thinking about, because I've been really wanting to get back into playing Ace Attorney, so I might be playing Ace Attorney next time. If you all want that, go into the Discord and let me know that you want to see some Ace Attorney. All right, that'll be, because there's an interest for it. I'll play it. That'll be all right. See you all next time.